the pause button on this recording so we can bring in National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar, who is with us. Michael, thanks so much for being on. I can always count on you to see things from the defense perspective, even when it's difficult. And in this case, it does seem like the prosecution has overwhelming evidence against Kouri Richins. But I'm interested in what you think about that portion of this conversation. She is recording it, so she may be needing to sound a certain way. But she's talking freely with her husband's best friend, and she sounds like she is pushing for a cause of death. I'm just wondering if you're thinking, if she is the one who killed him, wouldn't she be ready for this medical examiner to say, sure, it's COVID. I heard him coughing. That's probably what it is. Let's put that down on the death certificate and keep it moving.
Yeah, the whole thing was completely bizarre because at the end of the day, she's clearly not singing for the cameras in the right way. Here's why I say that. She's completely stopped any approach that her attorneys would have that he was an unhealthy person or that he caused his own death. Maybe he did. Maybe he became unhealthy. Maybe he took substances. But at the end of the day, she's really drilling down that he was a very, very, very healthy person. Well, how do healthy people die, suddenly? Did they really, he would have had to really almost intentionally overdose himself or had his Moscow Mule spiked by somebody else. And the only person who had access to it was Kouri Richins. So at the end of the day, and the fact that this happened after he died and it was recorded, the whole thing just, she sounds like a complete moron to me. Based on the way you can see why the state wanted to prosecute her, because they really looked into this case and investigated it for years, and I could see what they were looking at, and they were rolling their eyes and saying, there's no way she didn't do it.